Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
First delivery to him on the way. Hunter Pence comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Batting third.
Standing in, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Forsythe has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez charging in on it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Curtis Granderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
A wave and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Granderson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And the walk.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Granderson. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Victor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind 0 balls and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Popped up. Nunez on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 7, Melvin Upton Jr.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Jeff Samardzija.
So striding in, Jeff Samardzija. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Yeah. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Granderson. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, David.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Catcher.
At the plate, James McCann. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Got him to go down swinging there. James
45.
McCann is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Upton Jr. at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The first baseman, number 9.
Ready to deliver.
Brandon
Here's the first pitch.
Belt.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt in foul ground. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. You know, hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
First baseman.
Leadoff man retired now for the switch hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-1 to Martinez. turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in to try it again as Asdrubal Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Span.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joe Panik.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he just misses with a curveball. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. Span is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance? Jeff Samardzija. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded to right at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. That's why he's having such great success.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Line to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Wright. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Right is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher, number 34.
Stepping in, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. On the move is Pence. Pitch inside, the throw in time, and he is nailed at second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shot back up the middle. Granderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wheeler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 45.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Pitch on the way. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wheeler is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Looking to send him packing again. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball.
Number 2, Denard.
First delivery to him on the way. Denard Span is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first is Span on his way to second now. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Joe Pennant. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hansel Robles comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Hansel Robles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it, and a rather easy first out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Forsythe. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
Pitcher.
Ready for another chance?
Samardzija.
Jeff Samardzija. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. 2 big swings, and he has nothing yet.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's a high pop-up. Samardzija is there for it. One away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez is going to get there. 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs on just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eduardo Nunez.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. High pop-up. Calling for it. Right. 2 gone. So striding in, Buster Posey. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading
far.
up for the Mets, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher,
now at the plate, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Brandon Crawford.
Jerry Blevins will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Joe Panic.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Joe Panic stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jerry Blevins. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jerry Blevins.
Lucas Duda will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And that misses for ball one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one under the
Seattle,
lights.
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Nelson
digging
Cruz.
in. Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Check swing here and a little looper. But this won't get past the Gold Glover right as he spears it at third to end the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Logan Forsythe, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
Left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down the third baseline. Seager has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Danny Valencia. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But right to Cabrera, and that's the first out. Into the box, Kyle Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Forsythe's able to get there. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gene Segura. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Ruiz recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud, and he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The pitcher, James Paxton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Right over the middle, knee high. Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. Third inning, no score to this point. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Nelson Cruz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Bouncer down the line. But it's foul, strike 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Batting eighth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Wright. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, strike 3 as Wright is gone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Danny Valencia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Danny Valencia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig giving chase. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Skied into very shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Left fielder number 52.
Digging in now, Yoenis
Cespedes.
Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. This is skied into short left center. Blackmon's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Ruiz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. In now, James Paxton. He singled his last time up.
Paxton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, so they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And that misses 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And he is in there. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Cespedes. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman,
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out. Settling in now as Dribble Cabrera, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, 2 down now.
For the Mets.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Paxton has his sign. 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Danny Valencia.
baseman.
He started out the evening
Danny
0 for 2 so
Valencia.
far. He's set and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
Kershaw will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Seager.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Forsythe takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now a hard liner toward short, but there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off as we start the home
Center
6th.
fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And that's cut on and missed. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Curtis Granderson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz coasts under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The pitcher,
now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Yulieski Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Yulieski Gurriel.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Neither team denting the run column. Seth Lugo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Leonis Martin is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Leonis Martin.
A fastball that finds the outside corner, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. He pulls this one into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready once again, Carlos Ruiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. From the belt, the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Next for Seattle.
Ready for another chance? James Paxton. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A couple of walks for him thus far. That's yanked into the stand. Strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Off is Martin. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. No
Leading
hits
up for the
in
net.
2 trips to the plate
Right
for him in the
fielder.
ball game.
Yasiel Puig.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like
Up
every
next
one
for
of
the
them
Mets.
are 0-2, 1-2, and it's
baseman,
just about every at-bat.
Logan
And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Logan Forsythe becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3
Leading off for
tries
the
so
Mariners,
far. He's struck out
Center
once.
fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, the first
Into the
baseman,
box, Danny Valencia.
Valencia.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
To 2-2 now. And the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Granderson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
first baseman, Victor Martinez.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And the fastball is low and inside, as he's got to back up to avoid that one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The shortstop, number 13.
Ready for another shot now as Rubel Cabrera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Cespedes. Makes the play, 1 away. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Leonis Martin. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the two.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder. Curtis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Third baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, David Wright. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Seth Lugo. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. James McCann will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Curveball swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Addison Reed takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Addison Reed. Now playing left field, number 12. Leonis.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Leading off for Seattle, catcher Carlos Ruiz.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 1 out. So striding in, James Paxton, fourth plate appearance. For him tonight, and right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. One out, nobody on. This is pulled into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's the first pitch. Throw down to second.
0-1.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
Jerry Blevins is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Here's the first pitch. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll end up taking the lead, and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Cespedes is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in, Danny Valencia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done, as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yasiel Puig sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Logan Forsythe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.